Alright, now that we have Kyewi out of the box, let's check out the parts and accessories that came with the figure. So as you can see here, he comes with 4 extra head sculpts. Man, that's pretty cool. Check that out, man. It's rare to see a figure with 4 extra head sculpts from Dragon Ball, SH Figure Dragon Ball Z. But check this out, man. They are very nicely detailed and very anime looking. So that's great. You know, that's what they've been doing lately with the new figures that have been coming out during for the Frieza saga. Also it comes with the extra faceplate for Vegeta. Check this out. Make that a very nice detail on that. And also this hand is for Vegeta. So it comes with 2 scouters. Check that out. And I think there's not much detail on them. Yeah, I would think that there would be like some digital uh, printing in there, but looks like they're just plain green lens. And here we have 4 extra hands for Kyewi. Alright, so now let's go ahead and check out the figure. So let's go ahead and remove this protective plastic around his waist area. There you go, it's one. And there's another one here. And there's one here on his neck area. That's weird. I wonder why they decided to put one here. There you go. And here is Kyewi. His name is spelled Kyew, but I looked out the pronunciation. It says Kyewi, but it's also his name is also spelled Cui, I think in English. But here is one of the villains of the Frieza saga. So, if you don't know who Kyewi is, he is one of the soldiers of Frieza, and I think he is a rival of Vegeta. So he was during the Frieza saga. Kyewi was sent to hunt down Vegeta, and they end up fighting in the anime. So go ahead and watch that episode if you know what episode that is. But that's pretty much his role in the Frieza saga. So here it is. Let's check out the head first. Very nicely did. I like the face on that one. Check that out. I like the little bumps on his head. They said that he's like a fish type of being. I really like of course, the armor. Very nice detail. Not much, no linings or details on it. Just same as like the other releases that have other figures that have been released with the armor on. Not much details on that, but he has this different thing on his thing around his gloves, which you don't see in a lot of the figures. Very clean looking, and his boots are color light green. So let's check out the back. So far, oh, there's some minor scratches on the back there of the armor. Nothing. Oh, and right here in the butt crack. Huh. I can't really prevent all that. That's how some figures come in, and I'm just glad it's not broken. Nothing is like broken in this figure, but figure looks good. Right, so let's go ahead and check out the articulation of the figure. So let's have him look up, down. So that's all right. Great articulation on the head. Look left, right. You can go around. Probably on the ball joint and his armor. Oh, okay. So his armor connection. The armor is a little different than the others, but I'm not sure if this will pop out. I'm not even gonna try to pop it out right now. It looks very well placed in there. So, but to help with articulation, this goes up and down. Some other figures have been designed differently, especially the new ones, but I think they went back with the old way of doing this, which is pretty cool. All right, and then his arms, you can rotate that, so no issues with arms. For mine, you can rotate the biceps right here, and then check out the elbows. Yeah, okay, no holes there, minimal, yeah, but that's really nothing. And then he has articulation in his torso, and nice range of motion on that one. I could really bend down right here. So it's that, and then these side armor flaps you can move up and down so it doesn't hinder the articulation when it comes to the thighs or legs. So can't really do the splits that way that much, but you can split this way. Here you go. You can rotate the thighs and check out the knees. There you go. Nice. Uh, no big holes here on the top or bottom. So, and you can really rotate the boots, but his feet are on a ball joint right there. So you can rotate the ankles. So the decent range of motion or articulation on the ankles. And you have your toe joints right here. And not much, can't really go up that much. That's pretty much it. And not much detail at the bottom of his boots. And then you have your, I almost forgot the wrist joints right here. So it's the same as every other Dragon Ball Z figure. So let's use the other head sculpts that came with Kyewi. So you can easily pop the head off like so. Just hold, make sure you get the good grip of the body and just pop this off like so. There you go. It is on a ball joint, but the connection to the head is different. So I've seen other figures like this in the line. I wish they would make it easier like this, you know. But that's how his head comes off. It's very easy, and also we'll try replacing. We'll add um, the scouter to this figure. So let's use this one. So not all head sculpts you can replace with a scouter. You can place a scouter on. So this one you can pop up the ear. You can see there, and then you have this one that you can really put the scouter on. So check that out. So there's I think 2 heads that you can do that. This one I think 3. Sorry, but on this one you can pop this off like so. There you go. It comes off like that. Make sure you don't lose the ear. And let's use one of the scouters like right here. And very nice detail. Check out the lens on that scouter. That's very clean. And let's try popping this in. I think it's there's a specific scouters that you can put on the figure. So this one doesn't go in with that. So let's use that one. I think just that one goes with the main head sculpt, but this one is the one. So that can fit on this one. So I think there's different shapes for the peg right there. And let's use that. And there you go. It pops in like so. Nice. And then let's put it on Kyewi. Yeah, let's go. It's a little tight. There you go. Oops. I wanna. There you go. And let's pop in the scouter. Check that out, man. Nice. Alright, so now let's go ahead and use this Vegeta faceplate and hand that came with Kyewi. So this is specifically made for the new Vegeta that just came out, the 24,000 level Vegeta. So here's that figure. So let's go ahead and pop this off like so. And then let's insert the new face in. Check that out. Boom. Goes on easily. That looks nice. And then you can take off the ear and put on the scouter that came with 24,000 Vegeta. Yeah, so it just goes on like that. So that's how it is. So check that out. Nice. So now let's go ahead and replace the hand. And pop this in. So in the anime, he actually has the scouter on while he fights Kyewi, and then he blasts him with a special attack that kills him. So and he used this special attack. That's why he came with his hand right here. So that's Vegeta for you. Check that out, man. That looks sick. Alright, so now let's do some height comparisons with the other figures in SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z line. So here on the left, we have the new SDCC 2024 Goku, and on the right, we have the Kid Gohan. So he scales pretty well with these 2 figures. And next up, we have Vegeta, 24,000 power level, his rival. And on the right, we have his boss, Frieza, first form Frieza. There, that. And lastly, we have Zarbon on the left, and on the right, we have the Doria. So as you can see there, it scales pretty well with these two figures too. They look good when displayed all together like this. And here is Kyewi. So overall, man, he's a pretty nice figure. He could have used a little bit more detail or shadows on his body or his armor, but first the machinations won't do that anymore. But it did come with a very good amount of parts and accessories. Came with 4 extra heads, and then he came with the extra Vegeta faceplate and hand. So you can create those scenes where Vegeta pretty much kills him, and he has nice articulation. Very well made. Not a lot of holes or gaps in the joints. One thing that I could actually add to this is when Vegeta actually punched him, or punch him in the stomach area, and he made a hole around this area in his stomach where before he kills him. They could have added that, and you could replace the chest piece or the stomach, and so he could have at least some battle damage. And then well, after Vegeta punched him, that's when he kind of like used his ability to kill Kyewi. So they could have added that, but aside from that, overall, I think the figure looks good. I can't really complain too much. He just plays a minor role in the Frieza saga, and it's one of those figures that you didn't expect, but also fans were like looking for other figures to collect and add to the SH Figuarts Dragonball Z line. I know at least people aren't complaining that's another one of those. It's another Goku or Vegeta or Piccolo, but I know people are asking for different versions of other figures. So I'm glad they included this, and now you can complete your Frieza saga. And that was my review of the brand new SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z Kui. Check this figure out in hand. Here it is. Such a nice looking figure, very well made, and Tamashii Nations really did a good job on this release. They include a bunch of extra parts, and of course the extra head faceplate and hand for Vegeta. So now you can create those scenes where he goes up against Vegeta in the Frieza saga, just like in the anime. So anyway, if you want this figure right now, it's pretty much out in Japan already, and it is a premium bundle exclusive. So if you didn't pre-order in advance, you might have to pay extra. So I think last time I checked, it's going for maybe $90 to $100. Not really sure, but hopefully you can find him cheaper online. I'll be posting some links where you can purchase him. Also, if you order from Premium Bandai USA, I'm not really sure if you got your figures already, or he's gonna be coming in maybe this month or in a few weeks. I'm not really 100% sure on that, but this is definitely a must add to your SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z collection. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for tuning in once again. I really appreciate the support, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.